Example 178.5. Use the table of data below to find the expected value for the cell count in the second row and first column. In other words, find the expected value for position 2, 1. So when you look at this notation of 2, 1, it means first they're giving you the row and then they give you the column. So that means the second row, first column. So we're looking at this cell here and we're trying to find its expected value. Let's first write generically the expected value formula. It's very simple. It's row total times column total divided by the grand total. So that is the formula that we need to find. The grand total is usually given in these tables in the lower right-hand corner, but in this case, we don't have that here because they haven't given us totals on the sides. So actually the grand total is the sum of all these three values. So our grand total, we're going to have to add these things up because they've only given us the column totals. They didn't give us the overall grand total, usually to the right. So be careful when you're looking for your grand total that you're used to seeing it here in the lower right-hand corner, but that's when they also have given the row totals as well, which they haven't done. So we're going to have to come up with a row total. Then we're going to have to use the column total and our grand total, which we'll come up with to finish this problem. So let's work this out then for our particular problem. The expected value for the 2, 1 cell that's in the second row, first column. So the row total is going to be this row's total, and we don't have that total, so let's come up with it ourselves. What we're going to do is simply add up all the numbers in that row where the 750 lies. So we're going to say 750 plus 590 plus 292. And when we're done, we get 1,632. So the row total is 1,632. Now the column total is going to be the total for the column that 750 lies in, and that column is 896. So 896. And then lastly, we need to use the grand total here. The grand total is just the sum of these three values at the bottom. In other words, it's the sum of all the cells, basically. All right, so let's do that. It's going to be 896 plus 696, 696 plus 321. And when you're done, you get 1,913. So 1913. All right, and let's see what this works out to be once we do the division here. So we'll have 1,632 times 896 divided by 1,913. And when we're done, we get 764.38687. That's our full expected value for the cell in the second row and first column. That means this position here where the 750 lies. So we actually observed 750 patients. We expected to see about 764 in that category, assuming that the two categories are independent, right? Okay, so that's it.